Hello everybody, this is Chris A. Moody and I am trying something a little bit differently today. I have a game that I am going to be streaming called The Bloodline. It is still in beta stage. I've not seen a lot of people in my circles talking about it, so I thought I would record an hour or so of me playing it. I have previously played this for 12 minutes, and I forget what happened, but it was the beginning of the year, so who knows what happened. But anyways, it is currently 9:40. I am going to be playing this until 10:40, and I do hope you will follow me along while we explore it. Yeah, if I can figure out how to make this smaller again. There we go. Put myself down here, and as you can tell, I'm not very used to doing this. Calling it Chris Stream 1. Chris Stream. First have to pick what you look like. Guess he has to have some facial hair. No choice about that, I guess. This is using Cinti's characters. I'm not quite sure how he is doing some of the options here I'm not familiar with. Welcome to the Bloodline. The Bloodline is an open-ended experience where you create the character you want to play as. There are hundreds upon hundreds of spells and skills to unlock, allowing you to craft the exact class you have in mind. Nearly every action you do is rewarded to cater to everyone's playstyle. Want to just craft weapons and build your village? Go for it. Want to avoid crafting altogether and focus on melee combat? No worries. Play the way you want to play. There is no singular way the game is meant to be played. Right now, the game is mostly an open world playground where you can roam freely, earn experience in whatever way possible, and unlock more fun skills to use in this big playground. As development continues, more of the story will be added and segments of the continent will become available. Please keep in mind that this is an early development build and you will run into bugs. Please have patience and understand that this game is being created by just one person, and I'm doing my best to make the playing experience as smooth as possible. Walk around with the WASD. magical test. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. That's where I redo how I look. Okay. Who are you, pet chap? Frederick Woodkin, armor. Good morning, Harbinger. Here is your uniform, freshly washed. After you're done getting dressed, my father requests that you meet him down near the armory to begin today's training. Will you be joining us today, Frederick? I sure hope so. It's been a while since we've sparred, hasn't it? Maybe you could actually beat me this time. As if you've ever beaten me. It was a joke, sir. Always. Anyways, my father is waiting downstairs. Before you go, I could give you a general overview of the controls if you're interested. Nah, let's figure it out on our own. Okay. Here we go. Fully dressed. I don't know what we're gonna need. Might as well take all of it. And that's not the way down. Oh, bogs. Potatoes, maybe? What do you think? Think those are potatoes? Weird place to put the potatoes. This music sounds very Scottish. Quest giver. Thomas Dorset, artifactor. Good to see you, Harbinger. How goes your research? Great as always. I have just received the latest batch of gyroscope stabilizers from my dwarven friends in Elderglen. What are those again? I've been trying to make a companion to help me in here in the shop, just a small bot to help me retrieve tools, parts, and the like. You need any help? I hate to ask you to help with my own personal project, but if you're offering, I'd be foolish to refuse. There are a few things I need to assemble my latest schematic for the bot. First, I need a magnifying lens. I dropped the last one that I had and cracked it. The nearest place to get one is from Gearbaird's shop in Elderglen. I'll provide you with the funds, of course. I just need you to go and purchase it for me. Other than that, I can also use a few bits of copper ore. 6 copper ore should do the trick. You got it. I'll be back with those items. I think I am going to lower the music. The music's just way too loud. Okay. Strange that it shows an exclamation mark when I haven't even gotten it yet. What is that? I don't know if you can hear it, but one of the cats are talking to the people outside. God have mercy, that's just my luck. What's wrong? Oh, hello, Harbinger. It's nothing, really. A gust of wind came and blew my hat off my head. It got stuck up there on the pillar, and it's not coming down. That's actually the one thing I did try to do last time. For now, I'll tell him tough luck. Greetings, Harbinger. Was there something you needed? No. I guess not. Good day, Harbinger. Are you looking for some weapons training? I sure am. Could you give me some pointers? Absolutely. What weapons are you interested in learning about? Let's go with spears. Spears are long-reaching weapons, usually with above-average attack speed. A charged spear attack is extremely effective, especially when aiming for weak points or specific enemies. Anything else? One-handed weapon. One-handed weapon is the most basic and easy to use weapons. These weapons range from swords and axes to maces and clubs. Generally speaking, one-handed weapons have average attack speed and deal moderate damage. One-handed weapons can be paired with a shield as well. Blocking with a shield allows for easier critical blocks, which slow time and allow you to deal double damage. Anything else? For now. Goodbye. All of these quests to choose from. Guess he is a miner. Not interested in mining yet. I'm just looking around. He must be the cook. And you, what are you? Bank. Quartermaster. Good to see you, friend. Is there something I can help you with? Never mind. So yeah, that hat that the guy wants me to get is like way up there somewhere. I think it's like up there somewhere. I tried getting it. It didn't want to come down. Oh, a horse. A horse, of course. Hello, horsey. Look into the water, see those ripples? It's a fishing spot. Welcome to Gyarados. The world of Bloodline is split into two perspectives. Perspective you're currently in, character's perspective, and overworld top-down perspective. You can enter the overworld at any time by using the radial menu through tab and selecting the map icon at the bottom. For a more immersive experience, you can also walk to the area bound where you'll be prompted to leave the area and enter the overworld. Looks like there's someone over here. Place. Got some wood. Who are you? Hope you are well. What can I help you with? I hate to bother you with mundane chores. However, if you're interested, the stronghold could do with some more decorations. Decorations? No thanks. Maybe later. Let's see. Welcome to your world. Here you can move your character through the world. Try it out. Weapons. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Alright, let me go out here with no weapons. So this kind of movement is probably not ideal. Definitely coming out here with no weapons was a bad idea. Yeah, for one. Seem to have a pickaxe, but I don't know if I have anything else. I don't seem to have an axe. I do have an axe. Oh, sure. Greetings, friend. Can I help you? How are things here? Things have been getting better lately. An air of peace and comfort. Anything else? Have you heard any rumors? The priest has been telling us to avoid the wheat field at night. Says there's been sightings of a group of undead after the sun sets. Interesting.
Curses!
I wish I could afford new shoes. I should get home to my husband. I should pick up that potion from the weeping portal.
Why must everyone smell so awful together?
I don't want to talk to the priest.
Well, off to the market. I wish I could afford new shoes. I bet my husband is at the tavern.
Guess I got sick somehow. Millshades are a humble village, a fief of Elderglen. Wonder how I got sick. Maybe I should head back outside for 8 minutes. That's odd. Frequency of jumping needing to be increased. I'll just stay out here until, well, whatever happens in 6 minutes. That's a weird looking angel. Lord Dollison's estate. Don't mind if I do. Looks pretty empty so far. Not much of an estate. Would be nice to have like more definitive line telling you where you are in relationship to the edge of the scene you're in. It's a cow. Can't do anything with the cow. That's odd. Why would you have that fence wide open? Well, it's to stop this cow from escaping. They must be well-behaved cows. Can't go in that door. Hello there. Haven't seen you around here before. I'm looking for work. No kidding. You came to the right person. See, my uncle was traveling to Glenhelm Hills to do some mining. On his way there, he was war-robbed, and a family heirloom of ours was taken. Family heirloom? Well, it's not much of an heirloom, to be honest. It was just an old pickaxe. But it's been in our family for generations. To have it in the hands of a bandit makes my blood boil. I could retrieve your pickaxe. Well, great. Bandit has given us trouble before. He once lived here in Millshade, but was such a horrible bully, we kicked him out of the village. His name was Greg Hammond. He's a nuisance, no doubt. But he doesn't need to be killed. If you can, just try to talk to him and get the pick back. Of course, if he tries anything, do what you have to do. Understood. I wonder... Where is he? Troll's loincloth. Show me what's in stock. So health, mana, and Danima.
Very well.
Just when I thought
Seemed to lost the mouse.
any worse.
Well, this is interesting. Gotta love playing beta software. This is why you always want to test your games.
I've got to visit the tailor yet again.
Yeah, just had to hit tab.
Heard of a shower. caught a whiff of a salty trout. There are far too many
That escape key works, so let's see what happens. Curse has been cured.
Perhaps the peasants should be moved outside of the city walls.
Can you tell me where
Does
you
this city
might
ever
find
smell
them?
good?
How am I supposed to know where he is? Guess I'm not high enough quest for the priest to have a quest for me. Hey you, Green Lantern, who are you?
I've got to visit the tailor yet again.
The tailor. There's a tailor in the game. Hey look, a chicken. Can I eat the chicken? Where did the chicken go? Think the chicken disappeared. Be nice to know where I'm going. This room certainly has stuff in it.
Smells so awful here.
I don't have any way of protecting myself. Why are you glowing? Ghost of Millshade. Maybe that quest I can actually do. The undead are coming. Oh no, the undead are coming. I spoke to the ghost of Milshade. I was hoping you'd have some information about her. You actually spoke to her? I couldn't bring myself to do it. I have quite a fear of the undead. As a priest, you should be more willing to help lost spirits, or do you know anything about who she was? She was a priestess of arena in life. She dedicated her life to the study of arcane magic. She was unfortunately killed by bandits during a pilgrimage to this very village. According to the Cathedral of Armina, her body was never found. The scholars at the cathedral think that she had an amulet of great significance on her at the time of her death. You think finding that amulet would let her spirit rest? That would make sense to me. Finding that amulet would be no easy task, however. I'd speak to the Bishop Grove in Elden Ring about it. I heard he was researching it. I heard he was searching for it at one point. Very well. Thank you for the information. Level 3. Like the undead are going back to their village. Back to the field. Good to see you, Harbinger. In a world, seems you were once a priestess of Arosa. That would explain your desire to be near the statue. Why, yes, I was. It's hazy, but I can remember a little bit of that if I dig deep enough. Explain what the priest told you. I see. I was killed somewhere on the way to this village. And an amulet? I do seem to remember that I had something important to me. That must be it. I'm heading to Elden Ring to see what else I can find out. I feel that if that amulet is keeping you from resting. You've done so much for me already. Thank you, Harbinger. I shall forever be in your debt. I will be back with answers, hopefully. $663 gold now. Started on a fresh day. Still have no idea where I'm going, though. Bishop Grove. I wonder where Bishop Grove is. Okay. Probably playing this game all wrong, I would imagine. What's that? That looks odd, at least. No clue what that is. Big. Got a big. Still don't have a weapon. See what happens when I die. Really weird the game would give you no help as far as knowing how to fight. so weird that I can keep walking after all this. Who are you? What do you want? You Greg Hammond? That's my name. Yes. What do you want? I'm here to retrieve the pickaxe you stole. Ha! That old thing. I think I'll keep it. Thank you very much. Hand it over before I lose my patience. You're not intimidating me. If you want it, you'll have to pry it from my dead hands. You gonna follow me? Did you lose interest? Me, I've lost interest since I left its coat. Ran away. You didn't run far. Buttons don't do nothing. No magic. No nothing. Play this again. I might have to start it over and make sure I spend more time in the opening village. Leaving this early was crazy. Being able to leave this early was crazy. Anyways, it's pretty close to an hour. I think I'll leave it here. Quit. And thank you for, if you've watched this far, thank you for watching.